Let's get real. Most of us are sprinting after money thinking it's the answer to everything. We're told from a young age that success means having more. More cash, more stuff, more status. It's like we're all in a race, but no one's quite sure where the finish line is, or if it even exists. We chase promotions, bigger houses, fancier cars, believing happiness is just a paycheck away. Every new purchase feels like a step closer to fulfillment, but that feeling fades fast. The next goal, the next upgrade, always seems just out of reach. But how many people do you know who have money and still feel empty? The world is full of people who have everything money can buy, yet they're searching for something deeper, something money can't touch. The hustle isn't the problem, it's what we're hustling for. Working hard is great, but if you're climbing the wrong ladder, you'll never reach the top that matters. When money becomes your master, you're always running but never arriving. It's like chasing a mirage. No matter how fast you go, satisfaction slips further away. You get a raise, you spend more. The excitement is real, but it's temporary. Soon, your new normal just feels like the old one, only with bigger numbers. You get a bonus, you upgrade your bills, the treadmill never stops. The more you earn, the more you find to spend it on, and the cycle repeats. You end up missing life, family, faith, peace, while your bank account grows but your soul shrinks. The things that matter most get left behind in the chase for more. Money can't buy peace or real joy. True happiness comes from connection, purpose, and living in the moment, not from a bigger balance sheet. So what's the answer? It's not to stop working or pretend money doesn't matter. We all need to provide, to plan, to build a future. But there's more to life than just the numbers. The answer is to change what you're chasing. Shift your focus from just earning to actually living, from accumulating to appreciating. Stop running after the effect. Start focusing on the cause. Invest in what truly matters. Your values, your relationships, your growth. Nourish the root, not just beg for the fruit. When you take care of what's beneath the surface, the results above ground take care of themselves. There's a smarter way to live, a way that brings true wealth. It's about building a life that feels rich, not just looks rich. The wisest man who ever lived figured it out long ago. He saw that chasing money alone leads to emptiness, but chasing meaning leads to abundance. He realized lasting wealth isn't something you chase, it's something that comes when you get your priorities right. When you put first things first, everything else falls into place. If you're tired of running in circles, maybe it's time to change direction. Maybe it's time to ask yourself what you really want out of life. Don't trade your life for a number in your bank account. The best things in life can't be measured in dollars. There's a better way to build. Build a life that's rich in meaning, in love, in purpose. Let's find out what it is, together. Let's talk about King Solomon, the man who cracked the code of true success. His story isn't just ancient history, it's a timeless lesson for anyone who wants more out of life than just material gain. When God offered Solomon anything he could possibly desire, riches, power, long life, he didn't rush to ask for gold or glory. Instead, Solomon asked for wisdom, the insight to lead his people well and make sound decisions. He wanted the ability to make good decisions, not just the rewards that come from them. Solomon understood that with wisdom, he could handle whatever came his way, successes and setbacks alike. He knew that wealth without wisdom is a recipe for disaster. Money can disappear overnight, but wise choices build lasting security and peace of mind. God was so impressed by Solomon's request that he gave him wisdom, and then, as a bonus, added wealth and honor on top. Solomon's priorities unlocked blessings he never even asked for. Solomon put first things first. He sought wisdom above all else, and as a result, everything else followed naturally. His life became a magnet for abundance and respect. That's the blueprint. Stop begging for money. Start seeking wisdom. When you focus on growing your mind, your skills, and your understanding, the rewards will find you. Pray for discernment, for the ability to manage what you have, for eyes to see opportunity where others see obstacles. Ask for the strength to make wise choices, even when it's hard. When you chase wisdom, wealth starts chasing you. The world opens doors for those who know how to use what they're given. It's a shift from hoping for scraps to commanding resources for a greater purpose. You move from wishing for luck to creating your own opportunities. Don't pray for a lottery ticket. Pray for the mind to build something lasting. Lasting success is built, not won by chance. Wisdom is the foundation. Everything else is built on top. Without it, even the greatest fortune can crumble. Solomon's story proves it. Get the first part right, and the rest will come. The order matters more than you think. Make wisdom your goal, not just wealth. Knowledge and understanding are the keys that unlock every other door. The world rewards those who know what to do with what they have. It's not about having more, but about making more of what you have. That's the secret to a life that's rich in every way. Relationships, purpose, and peace, not just possessions. Start with wisdom, and let the rest follow. Make it your foundation, and you'll build a life that stands the test of time. That's how you win the real race, by asking for the right thing first and letting everything else fall into place. Why does wisdom attract wealth? It's a question that echoes through the ages, from ancient philosophers to modern entrepreneurs. The answer is both simple and profound, because wisdom is a magnet for opportunity. It draws in chances that others might overlook, opening doors that would otherwise remain closed. A wise person sees the world clearly and makes smart choices. They analyze situations, learn from the past, and anticipate the future with clarity. They don't fall for get-rich-quick schemes or waste money trying to impress others. Instead, they focus on what truly matters and avoid distractions that drain their resources. Wisdom means thinking long-term, planting seeds, not just spending for today. It's about nurturing your resources and watching them grow over time. A fool spends $100. A wise person invests it, learns from it, multiplies it. Every dollar becomes a lesson, a stepping stone to greater things. Wisdom is more precious than rubies, because in her hand are riches and honor. True wealth isn't just about money, but about the respect and opportunities that come with it. When you have wisdom, you become a problem solver, and the world pays for solutions. Every challenge becomes a chance to create value. Leaders, creators, innovators, they all use wisdom to create value. They build, they inspire, and they leave a mark that lasts. The real work isn't chasing dollars, it's growing your mind. The more you learn, the more you earn, not just in money, but in life. Read, learn, listen, reflect. Invest in your wisdom, and you invest in your future. Every moment spent learning is a deposit in your wealth account. Build the container before you ask for it to be filled. Wisdom is that container. Without it, even great fortune can slip through your fingers. The bigger and stronger it is, the more blessings you can hold. Prepare yourself to receive abundance by strengthening your foundation. Don't just wish for wealth, prepare for it. Organize your life, your habits, and your mindset to welcome prosperity. Grow your wisdom and watch what follows. As your understanding deepens, so does your ability to attract and manage wealth. That's the real magnet for wealth. It's not luck or chance. It's the power of a wise mind. Make wisdom your priority, and the rest will come. The journey to wealth begins with the decision to grow wiser every day. Let's clear up a big myth. Money isn't evil, and being poor isn't holy. The love of money is the root of evil, not money itself. Money is a tool, like a hammer. It can build or destroy, depending on who wields it. The Bible says wealth can be a fortified city, a shield for your family. Abraham, Joseph, Solomon, they were all wealthy and used their resources for good. God doesn't mind you having money. He minds money having you. Be a good steward. Use wealth to help, to build, to bless. Change your relationship with money. See it as a resource, not a master. Pursue wealth with wisdom, not greed. Build your life, your family, your legacy. Don't let money build a prison around you. Make money serve your purpose, not the other way around. That's the balance wisdom brings. Money is a tool. Use it well. Don't worship it. Manage it. That's how you keep your soul free. Too many of us are stuck in survival mode, living paycheck to paycheck. But you weren't created just to get by. You were made to build a legacy. The Bible says a good person leaves an inheritance for their children's children. That's generational thinking, planning so your family is blessed long after you're gone. It's not just about money, it's about breaking cycles and building foundations. Start with a plan. Save, invest, live on less than you make. Even small steps matter. Every dollar saved is a brick in your family's future. Discipline today means freedom tomorrow. Say no to some things now so you can say yes to bigger things later. You move from surviving to thriving, from consumer to builder. Lay the groundwork for your family's financial house. Don't just get by. Build something that lasts. That's how you create a legacy. The scarcity mindset keeps people trapped, always afraid there's not enough. It's a lie. We serve a God of abundance, not lack. When you believe there's enough for everyone, you stop hoarding and start giving. Gratitude shifts your focus from what you lack to what you have. Generosity opens doors for more to flow your way. Solomon gave his best to God and prospered even more. He created value, built partnerships, and enriched his whole nation. Break free from scarcity by choosing abundance every day. Be thankful, be generous, and trust that your source won't run dry. Giving is an act of faith, not fear. Replace cramped thinking with a wide-open mindset. The more value you put out, the more comes back. Scarcity is a trap, abundance is a choice. Choose abundance and watch your world expand. Solomon didn't chase money, he created value, and wealth chased him. Kings and queens traveled for his wisdom, bringing gifts just to hear him speak. The lesson? Stop chasing money. Start solving problems. What skill, talent, or experience do you have that can help others? Package it, offer it, and people will pay for real value. Don't underestimate what comes easy to you. It might be priceless to someone else. Solomon was the world's first high-paid consultant. He monetized his mind. Find ways to let others benefit from your strengths. The more people you help, the more wealth flows your way. Solve problems, create value, and you'll be rewarded. That's the law of the universe. Value attracts wealth. Always. Once you know your value, don't be afraid to charge for it. Too many people give away their skills for free, afraid to look greedy. The Queen of Sheba brought Solomon a fortune because his wisdom was worth it. Compete on value, not price. High-value clients respect your expertise. Your price reflects your confidence. Believe in your worth. Keep learning, keep improving, and deliver results with confidence. Build partnerships. Solomon did, and it multiplied his impact. Success is a team sport. Surround yourself with people who make you better. Combine your value with others, and you'll achieve more than you ever could alone. Know your worth, and don't settle for less. It all comes back to this. Ask for wisdom, not just wealth. Pray for the insight to see opportunities, manage resources, and create value. But connect your wealth to a purpose bigger than yourself. Solomon's riches had meaning because they served a divine mission. Seek first the kingdom. When your wealth serves others, it gains true value. When you're on assignment for God, He provides what you need. Doors open, connections happen, ideas flow. Stop chasing money. Pursue wisdom and purpose. Build your life on wisdom, not just wealth. When blessings come, hold them with open hands. Use them to do good, lift others, and honor the one who gave you wisdom. That's the real secret, a life of meaning, peace, and lasting joy. Choose wisdom, live with purpose, and let true wealth follow.